In the 1920s, archaeologists began digging in the dry plains of present-day Pakistan. What they uncovered did not look like an ancient ruin. It looked like a frozen moment in time. Straight roads, perfect drainage systems, identical bricks laid with precision. This was not supposed to exist 4,500 years ago. Then something disturbing appeared. Human skeletons were found lying in the streets. Some were alone, some were close together. No signs of battle, no weapons, no burned city layer, no warning. It was as if an entire city stopped breathing at the same moment. This place was called Mohenjo-daro, and the question still terrifies historians today. What happened here so suddenly that an advanced civilization disappeared almost overnight? Mohenjo-daro was not a weak or primitive settlement. It was one of the most advanced cities of the ancient world. Almost every house had a bathroom. Wastewater flowed through covered drains beneath the streets. City planning like this would not appear again for thousands of years. Yet, despite all this intelligence, the city was abandoned. There are no records of invasion, no mass graves from war, no evidence of a violent collapse. Some bodies were found exactly where people would normally walk, as if they never realized danger was coming. If you enjoy uncovering real historical mysteries like this, make sure to subscribe now, reminded early in the story, because what comes next makes this mystery even deeper and more unsettling. Because nature, not enemies, may have been the real killer. One of the strongest theories points to massive natural disasters. The Indus River was unpredictable. Over centuries, it changed its course again and again. Sudden floods could swallow entire neighborhoods within hours. Archaeological layers beneath Mohenjo-daro show thick deposits of silt and mud. This means the city was flooded multiple times. Each time, the people rebuilt. Each time, they refused to abandon their home. But nature does not lose patience. Humans do. At some point, the floods may have become too frequent, too destructive. Rebuilding no longer made sense. Survival did not feel guaranteed. Still, a mystery remains. Floods destroy buildings. They do not explain people collapsing in the streets. Another explanation focuses on climate change. Over time, monsoon patterns weakened, rainfall decreased. Rivers began to dry or shift away from the city. Agriculture suffered first. Then food shortages followed. When food becomes scarce, disease spreads faster. Weak populations cannot defend themselves against hunger, illness, and social breakdown. Slowly, families begin to leave in search of better land and water. Many researchers believe Mohenjo-daro was not destroyed in a single day, but slowly emptied over decades. Yet, this theory also has cracks. If people left gradually, why were human remains left behind in such normal positions? Why were they not buried properly? Why does it feel like something interrupted ordinary life? Now comes the theory most historians avoid discussing openly. Some early researchers claimed certain skeletons showed signs of extreme heat exposure. A sudden, intense temperature rise. Not fire damage, something faster, something more violent. This led to wild speculation, sudden explosions, unknown ancient technology, even catastrophic events beyond normal explanation. Modern science does not support ideas like ancient nuclear blasts. There is no confirmed radiation evidence, but the uncomfortable truth remains. People did not run, people did not hide, people did not fight. Whatever happened, it gave them no time to react. The real answer may not be a single event. Floods weakened the city, climate change reduced food, disease drained the population, and one final disaster may have pushed the last remaining people beyond recovery. Mohenjo-daro reminds us of something unsettling. Advanced cities are not immortal. Technology does not guarantee survival. Nature always has the final decision. Today, the ruins stand silent. Streets with no footsteps, houses with no voices, and history whispers a warning. Even the greatest civilizations can disappear without leaving a clear explanation.